Glory be to God in the highest, and good morning. The believers, today is Monday and I did not hear from you. Um, and I decided to do the Zoom. Just as I said, if you don't comply and call me, I'm going to do the Zoom because the preaching, I'm not supposed to sit down under the things that I've already taught. Are you getting me? And I'm not to subdue under those things that is you are doing. I have to lead. I have to lead the people, and I've led them from two. But it looks like most of the time I'm being outside. You haven't accepted the preaching properly, the main preaching, because right now what is going on, if you is I want to explain something, but I have to use the Bible, because remember there were a lot of things that I was supposed to express in the Bible from the very beginning, before our journey. Yes, it's still a journey, just as I said, but I haven't get the chance to do it. Everything I'm doing has been outside. I haven't opened the Bible 1 minute to deal with you. I want to get the chance to do that because it's very, very necessary. So bring your attention to this, and it's going to help us a lot. If you continue to leave it bias, it's going to affect me and later affect you. My heart desire is that I do the right thing with you and I get the very best award, which is when God gives you the award. Remember, I told you everything about Abraham. Though Abraham, he did very good, but for the wife to bring him another somebody to he made a mistake. But remember, God, he fulfilled his parts. This is the only thing I want to tell you today. No matter what, God's part he fulfilled. Though you may not do yours, but he's going to fulfill his part, and you are going to regret bitterly. So this has been a regret. You see, it's a regret to him, because I know definitely he regretted for not doing the right thing. I am asking you seriously, in order not for me to make a mistake.
This is a boarding call for Amtrak.
He regretted that, because they were doing this, because then I also did this, because they don't comply. I don't want to do that. I want to take my time and work with you. Don't waste too much time. I've done all that I have to do.
Palatka, Sealand, Winter Park, Orlando, Kissimmee, Winter Haven,
what you have to do,
West Palm Beach,
you have not done it for me.
Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood.
You know why I say this? The first duty was to take away all my infirmities, like little things, like everything you're going to ask somebody. It makes things easy, flexible for me. That I didn't get. Why do I have to ask and ask and ask, and you don't give me the bright box that I put in Catholic? They didn't give me. All these things is not good. Recently, I did unemployment. As for unemployment, I was supposed to have it because it's just sustainable money, like to assist me to do like what I want to do. Don't waste too much time. Don't waste too much time. Don't take advantage of me. I hear a lot I hear too much. And you don't care, you feel bold to do it. In the days of Jesus, exactly this is what he went through. But I'm asking you, I'm a woman. Don't treat me bad. Don't make me feel like depressed because of the word of God. Don't persecute me because I've done too much. You know, all my time. And Bible also says that whatever you lost on your way, you gain it back. I'm not the one to ask you. You were the one to do it at the right time. You didn't do it. It's time for me to go to the Gentiles, but because you didn't do the correction, that's make things tough. Because they exercising lordship. When you go, they're opposing, and I'm asking you kindly, because of that fact, that's why I came to you. Give me one place and I'll preach to the Gentiles, because there are a lot of them that wants to follow after righteousness. A lot of them, they understand what is going on, but because I haven't got a place. I have a friend who said, oh, if you have a place, we could have come for a long time, but you don't have the place. How come you preaching, you don't have it? Because all the money is with you. I don't have no money. You see what is going on, and you know everything that is going on. I want you to give me one place. At first I told you, if you're not giving me the money, which is a lot of money, maybe you think it's above me, or no, that's me. For now, even for now, kindly with love give me the 45 million. That one, I have to have it, and I'll help the people. I can rent a place. That's all that I'm saying. That money, if I get it, I will not go and ask money from somebody. I can pay my rent. I can petty things that money was intended to do for me. Make it very, very easy and capable. You know, when you are a minister, you have to be capable to minister to the people, that they give you respect, and your word can reach where it's supposed to reach. When you're not capable, you don't have respect. And I am very, very decent lady. You see, I always say that, please do me a favor, give me the necessary things I need. I've asked you. As for that 45 million, it's my own. It's just petty money for me. It's mine. It's not like the big money. I preach and get that one, because that one you really need the preaching. I need that. And I can
please check with the ticket office for baggage assistance or ticket transactions.
Be flexible in preaching. Please don't bypass me to help others. And what I'm eating and what is not, is it equivalent to Israel going through that? You just wasting time. The more you waste time, the more you give room for the devil to have fun. You're giving them room to have fun. Meanwhile, you had this from 2010, when I boldly preached. 2009, though I was preaching, but now I was seeking places to preach. But 2010, I have preached with my son Noble. If you can remember, Emmanuel, I preached with him seriously, and you with joy. Look at how you all came. I want you to do the right thing for me, because if you don't do the right thing for me, nobody will do it. Who will do it? If you grant me a place, the Gentiles, they will come and support me. They will come. They'll come. They really, most of them are really, because I don't know why they can't donate money for me. When I said that you go to Cash App and you donate money for me, I don't know if somebody is preventing them. But the Gentiles too, some of them have money. They could have done it, but nobody is doing it. Money is everything. Somebody has sat down and draining me. He just don't want me to get money, because when they evicted me, I was supposed to get the place back. They didn't give me. They say do how do we call it? Do stop the one shot deal and do ongoing, so that we can help you with everything. And I think that was how they decided to mess me up. From that time, I sat there from morning to evening. Those workers, the clerks and the security and those stuff, they asked me, why are you still here? What's going on? Are you, and you know all these things is not good. I keep sitting and sitting for how long? I just last month I decided not to, because I've seen that they're not gonna help me, because they said they're going to call me. And here is opportunity land, that when something happens, they don't support eviction here. But I was inside, but they brought me out. They evicted me from outside, inside to outside, because I had taken that my back rent to the welfare already.
Attention, please.
Before
Amtrak is on train 2163
even
for Boston, continuing
months
to
ahead,
approaching the
before
station.
they
Please
brought me
stand by for
eviction
boarding,
notice.
which will begin
When they brought me
momentarily.
eviction to, I went to them, I went to court. They said take it to court. I took it to court, and the court says, how are you gonna pay? And I said the welfare has said I should bring it, and they're going to support me to pay. And from that time till now, they didn't do it. Anyway, I tried and tried. I don't want to talk too much about that. I don't know why I'm outside, because human beings, they stay inside. I've said it for a long time. Whatever plan that you have, and if it's you, will you be happy staying outside? That's why I have money. That money, this is biblical. This is dealing with righteousness. Until you speak the truth, you're not Christians. I want to say a lot. You can't hide my money, whilst you know that I'm in a bad critical situation. But my money is with you. At least give me some of the money to rent a place. You know what? I'll tell you something. I didn't want to say that, but I want to wait. Because
Attention,
I had all the syllables.
244. Scheduled
No
to
man
arrive
had
7:05
it,
p.m. from
and I don't want to
Albany,
put the
Rensselaer
preaching
Station.
outside.
Please
If I
visit
have
the
to
ticket
put my
office for more
preaching outside,
information. We apologize for any inconvenience.
it's going to do a lot, but it will be scattered. The preaching is going to do a lot, but just as you see, it keep going, and nobody. Will you be happy if this is yours and it's spreading like that? It has gone very, very far. Prevention is better than cure. I want to prevent my stuff, and it doesn't spread like that, because I already said there is an accountability. Though I don't want to talk too much. I have a lot of things to say. Kindly with love, because my staying outside, I've asked for too long. I was expecting that this time, and please don't put conditions. No condition. Call me, give me one place. I deserve it. I saw that somebody said I should call. I call on YouTube. I'll call and see. I keep calling and calling. If you call, the people don't reply. They reply and talk with you, and they go away. Then another person comes. Then another person comes. Then another person. It's like, I don't know what style. Maybe they're using me from there too. Those how do we call their name? Real estate people. If they also have their strategy of using the same person who is using me, is the same person that is telling them to do that. Because why am I outside? You give me a place to stay, because you are staying in a house. I've asked for too long, too much of every. If I get a place to stay, it will make my speech beautiful instead of hardship. Like I'm talking hard. It looks like and it's not good. What I've done. If you give me a mic, I will tell you everything from A to Z. That I know some people are doubting. Is it she? It's not she. I hear you. You think I don't hear you? I hear all these things, but I don't want to talk too much. do the right thing. The plan I came with this afternoon was to preach, but I paused. I'll do it another time on Zoom. Tomorrow, if you show up tomorrow in the morning, I'll get you. If you are not coming, let the Gentiles come. And because if they come, it's going to be very, very, very beautiful. Because the preaching is the word of God that I preach, that I brought, and it's a message of God. I have like more important two major reasons. Still haven't disclosed it yet. Let them come. When the time came that I'm using this as opening the Bible one time, that when the time came that Jesus, when he was going to the Gentiles, it became very, very hard because they were exercising lordship, and that lordship could not make him go. So it's Paul that went to the Gentiles. Jesus, he could not get the chance to do what he was supposed to do. So please do me a favor, don't let me preach here, because it's a lot of noise and it has to be in holiness, my preaching. Please don't steal the things. Bible has already said don't steal it. Thou shalt not steal, because you know this is not me. It's the favor of God that has come upon me. I am enjoying something like this. And why do you steal? You don't feel ashamed and guilty of stealing, and you don't feel happy that you have such a wonderful thing and you have to embrace it in a beautiful status, instead of you to steal it. Thou shalt not steal, because the more you steal, the more you take the consequences. I came to teach you the truth.
Attention, please.
Everything that
Please
I am
secure
doing
all
is the
personal
truth.
belongings.
You can tease me
Unattended
as
items
much
will
as
be
you want. You
confiscated.
can mock me.
All items
I
should
see
have
that a lot of
identification
people are
tags.
mocking me.
Tags
The
are
way the
available in
things
the
that
ticket
I'm going
office.
through outside
TSA.
here, it's like somebody, they did it on purpose. Like I should come outside and they mock me. Keep mocking
Attention,
me.
please.
Keep mocking
This is a
me.
boarding
Do
call for
everything
Amtrak
that you
South
want to
Train
do, but
2163
a
en
time is
route to
coming
Washington with
that you're going to
intermediate stops at
regret
Philadelphia,
and say,
Baltimore,
why did we
DWI
do it?
Airport.
But it's
Passengers should
already
proceed
done.
to track 12.
You have already done it. So how are you going to rectify it? It'll be too late. Don't do bad stuff, because I'm doing good and it has exceeded the limits that I was supposed to get help. That's what is going on. When I was supposed to get help, it didn't come. The help didn't come. And that's kept going on and going on and going on. When
Attention, please. This is a boarding call for Amtrak South Train 2163 en route to
I'll say that
Washington with
another
intermediate
time.
stops.
God bless you.
Passengers should proceed to